Hello and welcome to Gaming Gatehouse and into this playthrough of Mass Effect 2. Alright, we are back at the Normandy. We have been in the Elysian, Ilium colony, and now we have two new team members, and now we're going to do some homework in a way and talk with some people. So I'm going to edit this video in the series of smaller videos to be simpler to navigate, or just to skip if nobody cares for it. So let's start. I'm going first to
Samara wants a moment with you, Commander.
okay. Yes. Okay. That's the idea. First, excuse me. First, let's change our armor for our new armor. No, this is too futuristic for now. Cerberus assault armor. Okay, no, this is like a full set. We'll use instead Kestrel torso sheet, yeah. Shoulder guards. Just pop back. Change the color. This maybe let's make it green. Not all green. Red. Reddish pattern. Like this one and the pattern color. I want to. I don't want to use red because probably a bit over too much. White, no. Everything else is green. Need more green. Okay, purple. What about the helmets? Oh, okay. Let's use this like one time or two, then we'll see about after. Now for some emails. My collection is almost complete. Spaceship models. Okay, team status. We have almost all the team members. There's still one missing. Upgrades. Okay. Unread messages. Let's start. What the hell? From Tombs. What the hell kind of game are you playing, Shepard? You did the buddy act when I had the gun on that Cerberus scientist, telling me you understood. Now I find out you're working for Cerberus? Tests were done on me that you can't even imagine. For years, Cerberus did them. They tortured me. They used me as a damn lab rat. And now you're teaming up with them like they're any other merc band? I've got my own merc team now, Shepard, and I will kill any Cerberus team I can find. If I run into you, don't expect any difference. Okay. Appreciate the help. From Lisbeth Bayman. Hey Shepard. I heard about what you did on Ilium, and I wanted to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving, if barely. Most of Exo Jenny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché, and to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really sorry that I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just wanted to reiterate it. Good luck and thanks. Zeus Hope is alive again because of what you did. Sincerely, Lisbeth Bayman. Let's read. An important request from Mr. Ganak El Echhal, Esquire. Dear Sir or Madam, having consulted with my colleagues at the Citadel, I have the privilege to request for your assistance to transfer a large quantity of protein technology uncovered at Ilos. Believing these materials to be a hazardous danger, they were locked in quarantine, even though the tests revealed that the fears were groundless. The quarantine remains in effect until one can pay for a permit to request a reclassification from the Cultural Ministry. Knowing of your interest in protein technology, I would be happy to deliver most of it into your hands, keeping less than half for myself. As a Batarian, I cannot engage in council official activities, but if you transfer the 20,000 credits required to me, this exchange could be made in your name, enabling us both to profit from this happy accident. Please reply urgently with your credit transfer account information. Best regards, Ganak Echhal. Nice. Some things never change. You're too small! From Morlan. I am sorry, my mate. I leave you for a Krogan because you are not endowed as good for your species. Do you fear those words? Morlan's famous shop sells many enhancements online that are not restricted by Citadel trading regulations. Whether you require hormone augmentation, cybernetic enhancement, or genebiotic xenografting, Morlan has many things you'll be pleased with. All species and gender, order online for Morlan's famous extranet site, hot linked from this message. Product availability varies by local trade regulations. All elements of products require shipping and searches. No shipping to Omega Krogan reproductive organs not available. Other restrictions may apply. Yeah, how to be big in just 2 weeks. Bigger. It could happen to you! From Elkos Mail Routing. A Drell lay in the ocean, dying from Capral syndrome, and had a dream. In his dream, the Enkindlers came to him and charted the course of his life. The Drell saw the wakes and eddies, and saw that sometimes the Enkindlers swam alongside him, limbs breaking the water, while other times he was alone. The Drell saw that the times he was alone were the hardest times in his life. He asked the Enkindlers, why was this one abandoned? The Enkindlers answered, their light shining brightly, you were never abandoned. In those difficult times in your life, it was our bodies that bore you through the water. The Drell awoke and found his Capral syndrome cured. If you follow the light of the Enkindlers, it can happen to you. Where the Enkindlers go, we shall follow, and where their light is, the sun, we shall be the stars around them. Send this message to 6 beings of your acquaintance, and your greatest wish shall come true. Of course. I'm reading junk mail here. Therapy. From Olar Han, Shepherd. They say you're alive, that you cheated death. That sending you this isn't just a pointless exercise as part of my therapy. They say a lot of things. I'm still alive. She still isn't. I heard you killed Benezia. Nicely done. Another woman I helped kill, if my information did any good. They want me to thank you. The Rachni would have killed us all had you not shown up. Oh. It would have been right. Why me and not her? Why did you show up then and not before? They think that they can fix me. But maybe you're not really back. Maybe I died. Maybe I didn't close that door in time. Maybe I held it open to give her a chance. And the Rachni ripped my suit open and I died of exposure there on peak 15. Maybe I'm a martyr and this is an ugly hallucination before a glorious afterlife. But if I'm not, then thank you. Han Olar. Han Olar was a Volus that was working peak 15 and he felt guilty for surviving a Rachni attack because he escaped into a room, I guess, and he closed the door behind him and a colleague was killed because the door was locked and he feels guilty about it. Survivor's guilt. Transfer request approved. From Admiralty Board Migrant Fleet. Commander Shepard. Per Talizora Vasnima request included her with her data delivery from Haystrom. The Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with the respect due an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence of your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rael Zora. Oh, it's her father. Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. Duly noted. Still alive. From Detective Anaya. Greetings, Commander. I'm not completely sure this will get to you, but thanks again for helping me deal with Samara. The Eclipse mercs have gotten real quiet around here, and my superiors have backed off too. No idea if the two are related, but hopefully the next time I meet a Justicar I can give her the respect she deserves. I still can't believe I worked a case with one of them. You're a lucky human. If I find any more data on her target, I'll pass it along. Thanks. Detective Anaya, Ilium Law Enforcement. Alright. Oh. From Oriana, Lawson. I hope this is the right Commander Shepard. I'm Oriana. My sister only told me a little, but I don't think it occurred to her that I am as smart as she is. I poked around a little and found an information broker who got me this address. Who was it? I got to thank her, but I never got to thank you for helping me. My parents don't really understand it, but I know how much Miranda did. How many little things over the years were her looking out for me. I'm not going to tell them. I still want to go to school and get some degrees, but I wanted you to know that I know you'll save me. I had a guardian angel all these years. I don't know if my sister has anybody. She said that she is working for you, and it was pretty clear that you were doing something dangerous. Make sure she comes back alive, okay? Oriana. P.S. Don't tell her that I sent you this, it would just make her angry. PPS. Miranda, quit looking at Shepard's message. Oh, don't act like you don't. It's what I do. Right. I like her. Prototype recovered. From Project Firewalker. Good work on recovering the Hammerhead in one piece, Commander. It will prove useful. Also, the data you recovered from the MSV Rosalie's emergency beacon contained significant intel on a few planets that Dr. Casey and Dr. Oloy investigated. ED has added the location to your galaxy map. We hope that one of them leads you to the Protean site. Despite Dr. Casey's obvious instability, he is proven to be a brilliant and dedicated scientist. If you salvage more of his logs or journals, it would greatly help our efforts. We still don't know how the Geth are tracking Dr. Casey, so be careful. Okay. Alert, security breach from Project Firewalker. That was a close one on Karumtu, Shepard. A disturbing fact has come to light in analyzing the channel you used to transmit your findings. Unauthorized transmissions have been sent from the MSV Rosalie to an unknown destination. It's assumed that this is how the Geth are tracking Drs. Casey and Oloy. The data you retrieve give us a definite location for Dr. Casey's Protean site. The Doctor was certain that the site held a Protean revelation of enormous significance. It is recommended you head there as soon as possible to counter any Geth retrieval missions already in play. Okay. Had some message from a while back unread, but nothing like really urgent.
Commander, you might want to speak with Tally. She seems very worried about something.
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the collector ship. Thank goodness for Edie.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but Edie gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure Edie was installed for this mission. Now I see why.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Tally seems very distraught after receiving a message. Maybe you could check in on her down in engineering. Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.